Hey there clan, Scottish182 here. Sorry there hasn't been a video for the past couple of days. I've just been kind of busy with college, and I am going to be even more busy with college for the next few days actually. I've got an assessment reset on Friday, so that's going to be fun. So there might not be a lot of videos this week, but I'll try and get as many as I can. But this is just going to be a little shorty update for the 2nd of the 10th, 2012. I don't know, well, this probably won't be a shorty update because I have a few things to say. Firstly, I need to grab this. I know I've got something. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, sorry for the mic. But this is mainly just going to be a little announcement, like a couple of WION reviews that I'm working on that I'm going to get up soon. As is, most of my WION reviews are just straight out, on the fly, done like that, and that's what most of them are going to be. But I'm going to be doing a couple of WION reviews soon, and I want to just announce them here. Mainly because if you want to make a title card for them, as I say, you can, if you want to make a title card for these upcoming WION reviews, you're more than welcome to, and your title card will be featured in the video. It will not just be featured as the thumbnail. I will put it at the start of the video. I'm actually, as I say, I'm still looking for a WION intro. So if anyone happens to be musically gifted and happens to be quite savvy with editing software, more than me anyway, if you could, I'm going to leave it a wee bit. But I'm still looking for a WION musical intro and a WION visual intro. So if anyone out there wants to make one of them, they're more than welcome. And as I say, I want the WION song, if it's going to be an intro. As I said, I have an idea for a WION song. Problem is, I'm not musically talented in any way, shape, or form. As I say, I'm not too fussed about the style. I'm up for anything really. But metal, classical with violins, not so much no dubstep. I have to draw the line. I don't like dubstep in the least. But if you happen to be musically talented and happen to be really good with editing software, if you could make me an intro for WION reviews, don't worry, you will get full credit. Your name will be in the intro for music and for editing if you do both. Or if you do the music, you will be in for the music. If you do the editing, you will be in for the editing. I may end up making one myself, but that's about it. So if you happen to be music talented or visual or edited talented, please, I'm looking for a WION intro. And you will be featured in every WION review if you do make it. As for that, these reviews that I'm going to be doing, I'm looking for title cards. So if you want like title cards, custom thumbnails, if you have to be artistically talented, this is what I'm going to do from now on. In fact, this might just be called WION updates, up and coming WIONs. So if you want to make a title card for these WION reviews that are upcoming, please submit them via YouTube inbox, or you can post them on Facebook or post them on Twitter, and links to both are in the description. They can be in any style you want, way, shape or form. Comic booky, arty, 3D. I've had a lot of great thumbnail suggestions from people. Alex the Hunted, Eva, I can't remember, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name now, sorry, I apologize, I'm terrible with names. And one or two of you have tweeted here's ones that I've got in Tyler as well. You've sent me one or two, and as it is, if you want to do a WION review for a title card for any of these, you're more than welcome. But these WION reviews I am planning on doing fairly shortly, so I really would love title cards for them. The first one's probably going to be maybe Thursday. I know it's a bit of a rush, but if anyone wants to make a title card for the first review, I don't know when I'm going to do these reviews, but I am going to do them, and I want title cards because I think they look awesome, and if you want to make them, you're more than welcome to. So first one, let's get it out of the way. The first one I'm going to do, not really the first one, but one that I'm planning on doing shortly, is I'm planning on reviewing Dragon Age: The Silent Grove. Yeah, I finally got it, read it in one day. It's not that thick, as you can see. And I'm going to be reviewing this. I would like a title card for this. I would like it kind of in the same style of the artwork in the comic, but I'll accept anything. And if you've read The Silent Grove, you know what I'm looking for. If not, just something Dragon Age-y would look awesome. And for those wondering, I do have the second issue of Dragon Age, Those Who Speak. I'm going to wait until I can get all 3 issues, and then I'm going to review that. As I said, I prefer to review things in whole. So the first one coming up is going to be Silent Grove. So if you want to make a title card for that, please do, in the style of Dragon Age. As I say, let me just stick this back in the bag, and I will be doing a WION review of that. Do not worry about that. The next WION review that I'm planning on doing, along with the Silent Grove, is The Last Wish. I finally finished it actually today. And I've had it for a while. I'm just a slow reader. I can't help it. And this is actually just a bunch of short stories. So I took my time with it, and I'm not gonna say whether or not I enjoyed it or not. But I'm looking for this, and for those who don't know, this is actually the book. Not these are. This is a. I think this is the first book. I could be wrong in the series that of books that inspired The Witcher. It is about Geralt of Rivia. So if you want to make a title card for my review of this, you're more than welcome to. In the style of The Witcher or in the style that you think would best suit it. All welcome, and I do plan on reviewing this fairly shortly, so that's a bit of a priority. So if you want to make a title card for that, please submit it, and that'd be awesome. So far we've got Silent Grove and The Witcher. Another need to grab them. Oh shit, bollocks. Another set of review videos I'm planning. Another couple of WION reviews that are coming up. I probably should have grabbed the other DVD, but it's under my bed. Shit. But I'm planning on reviewing the Resident Evil movies, not the live action ones. Those ones will have their day. Do not worry, I will get to those films eventually. But I think this is going to be much more fun. I'm going to be reviewing the fucking stupid glare. Fucking glare. Sorry. The Resident Evil CGI film starring Leon S. Kennedy. I do have Degeneration. It is under my bed, and I'd have to go and grab it, and I can't exactly remember where it is. But I'm going to be reviewing these individually. I'm not too sure whether or not I'm going to review these individually or as one as a whole. I'm thinking I'm going to review them as a whole more than likely. So I'm looking for a title card for Resident Evil Degeneration and Resident Evil Damnation. So in the style of Resident Evil would be awesome. The main character of this is Leon S. Kennedy, so if you could get him in it as well, that would be awesome, because I'm going to admit it, Leon is my favourite character of the Resident Evil franchise. He is a badass, and I freaking adore him. And I had a bit of a crush on him when I was younger, but that's beside the point. I'm going to be reviewing both Resident Evil CGI films, so I'm looking for a title card for both of them, or one as a whole. Just a general Resident Evil one would be awesome. So if you want, you can make one for that, and you will be featured. Do not worry about that. So I'm going to be reviewing both. Remember, Resident Evil Degeneration and Resident Evil Damnation. So in the title card, if you could do the title of both names. In fact, this actually comes with a free digital copy, so I might be giving that away. I don't know. I'll think about it, because I don't really like digital copies. But yeah. So Resident Evil Damnation and Degeneration, those are reviews that are coming. And then I'm going to be reviewing something I thought I'd never review. I'm actually going to be reviewing some other films. So I'm going to be reviewing the Underworld films. I'm actually going to be saying something different. I'm actually going to do something special with this one. I'm going to be reviewing the Underworld films in this order. I'm going to be reviewing, due to the fact that the third film is a prequel, I'm going to be reviewing Resident Evil. Why have I got Resident Evil in the mind? I'm going to be reviewing them in this order. And since the third one is a prequel, I'm messing with these. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it in the order that they were released. That's the way I do my reviews. I'm going to be reviewing them as Underworld 1 and 2, which is Underworld and Underworld Evolution. Evolution, the most fucking used title in movies. I'm going to be reviewing both of these films at the exact same time, so I need a title card for Underworld 1 and Underworld 2. That's what I need for that. I'm going to review these as one, so don't worry about that. This is just one, as in my opinion, these are actually the continuous stories. So second one carries on right on from the first one, so I am going to be reviewing both of them at the same time. So I need a title card for these two as one. So if you want to draw me in leather, that would be nice. And if you could get, who is it again? Kate Beckinsale? If you could get Kate Beckinsale in there, that'd be awesome. What? She's in fucking skin-tight leather. What do you expect from me? I'm just one man. So reviewing them both in one review, so I need a title card for that. And then I need a title card for, is this Kate Beckinsale as well? Can't tell. Oh well. I'm going to review Underworld: Rise of the Lycans. This is actually this is actually my personal favorite of all the Underworld films, but I'm going to be reviewing that next. Because yeah, that came out third, and I really want to review this one. So that one is going to be an individual review on its own. So yeah, and then finally, I'm going to be reviewing Underworld Awakening as its own film, because it kind of barely has anything to do with these two, and it doesn't have anything to do with the prequel. So I am going to be reviewing these two as individuals. So this one's individual, so I will need a separate title card for this one. So just to reiterate, the Underworld films. 1 and 2 are going to be one review, and Rise of the Lycans and Awakening are going to be single reviews of each individual film. So I need title card for both of these ones and these two. So one in the style of Rise of the Lycans, one in the style of Awakening, and one in the style of 1 and 2. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I think that's all the reviews I'm going to be announcing for the moment. But I also might as well show you something I bought today. So what the hell? I bought The Hobbit. Yeah, I've never read The Hobbit. The movie's coming out soon. I am going to be reviewing that as well. So if you want to make a title card for that, you're more than welcome to. But I'm going to not going to review the book. I'm going to review the movie and the book at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to read this. This will take me a wee while because it is kind of thick, but not too thick. I should finish it before the film. So yeah, just to let you know, I got The Hobbit. I'm going to read it, so don't worry about that. So just to give a quick recap on all of the reviews and the title cards I require. I need a title card for Dragon Age: The Silent Grove, The Witcher book, The Last Wish, the Resident Evil CGI films Damnation and Degeneration. I'm going to be reviewing them both in one review. And finally, the Underworld movies. I need one for 1 and 2, one for Rise of the Lycans, and one for Awakening. So that is about it for the WION reviews that are coming up. As I said, I've always wanted to review these films, and I think it's about time I reviewed them. So those are all the WION reviews that are coming up in the next wee while. So those are the title cards I need, and I will put a full list in the description as well. And if you want to submit your title card, you can submit it via Facebook, Twitter, or PM me privately on YouTube. And also, there is a kind of a time limit. As I said, I would like at least the title card for Silent Grove and The Witcher this week, if I can, because I really want to review these stuff. I know it's kind of short notice, but hopefully you don't mind. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so I think that's all I've got to say. So, title cards are wanted. If you want to make them, you're more than welcome to. And hopefully we get some absolutely fantastic ones. And do not worry, you will get full credit in the videos. You will get a little artwork title card done by blah blah blah, and you can have your real name or your username if you want, whatever you prefer. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. Thank you so much. If you want to add the little thing by XXX yourself, you can more than welcome to. But those are the title cards that I'm going to need for my WION reviews. I'm going to be doing this more often, announcing my WION reviews, so you know what title cards I need. So, The Hobbit is one that I don't need anytime soon, so don't worry about that one. So, whatever one you want to make, you're more than welcome to, and I think that's about it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. And as always, I'm Scottish192, and I cannot wait to see your fantastic artwork clan, because we have some immensely talented artists and artistesses in the clan. So, I can't wait. Hope to see you all soon. And ciao for now. Mwah.